We start tonight in Brampton, where the death toll has risen to 3 in a house fire after the discovery of remains in a burnt-out home.
At CP24, Steve Ryan joins us live from the scene with the latest. Steve.
Yeah, McCurry and CJ, there were 3 people outstanding as a result of yesterday's fire that started at 2:30 in the morning. As a result, the Ontario Fire Marshal's Office brought in heavy equipment yesterday, and because they were concerned about the integrity of the structure of the house, they started to take the house apart piece by piece, starting yesterday, and that continued into today. And they did it for a couple of reasons. Number one, they were looking for other viable evidence inside the home before the OFM were able to go into the home, because the structure was compromised, and it would be unsafe, of course, for investigators to enter that place until such time that they could maintain its structure. And they're also, while they were taking down pieces of the home, they had people looking to see if they could see any evidence of any other people in the home as the pieces were being removed. And we did hear today, Constable Tyler Bell from Peel Regional Police told us at 2:30 that they did discover the remains of an adult inside of the home. So that makes 3 now that are deceased as a result, and 2 people remain outstanding. Now, there is a pause in the search right now, and that's because anytime there's a death, typically outside of a hospital, the coroner needs to attend, not only pronounce death, but then sign the warrant to have the remains taken to the morgue, where a pathologist will then conduct an autopsy to determine the cause of death. So that's what's going on right now. I do believe that the coroner is on scene, and once that warrant is signed, then the remains will be removed, and then they may continue with the search tonight or wait until tomorrow once they have more daylight. Now, earlier on, we did hear from the Ontario Fire Marshal's Office, we heard from Peel Police, and we heard from Brampton Fire as well. And here's more from the 3 of them. Let's listen.
The speed of the demolition is never it's not how fast we can bring it down. It is how slowly, methodically, and carefully we can bring it down to ensure that we don't disrupt anything that is critical to the investigation. So to provide a timeline on how long it will take is not available.
Of the 4 that were taken to hospital, we have an adult male whose condition since changed back to critical. This is not uncommon with fire-related injuries, and 3 that are stable. The young child, 5 years old, is doing well.
The outcome of this particular incident is rather tragic. So obviously we're going to review all of the documents that we have related to any other registered licenses for any other residents, and we'll continue to work towards ensuring compliance.
Police told us earlier that they believed 11 people lived in this semi-detached home, 2 in the basement, and a multi-generational family, 9 that lived on the main floor. 3 are now deceased, and 4 are in hospital, and sadly, there are still 2 unaccounted for. So back to you guys.
Okay, live in Brampton, CP24, Steve Ryan.